Hey guys, Vinny from StockFacts, and today's video is about a handful of EV stocks that are due for a trend reversal, and another handful that have kind of started that trend reversal, just so you can kind of get an idea of where the ones that are gonna start are going to end up. So the first one I have up here on the screen is XPEV, ticker symbol XPEV. As you can see here, it's been red for many days in a row, a few green days. And first off, the indicator that I personally like to use for my style of trading is the SAR indicator, because that helps identify trend reversals and direction change, because I am personally more of a swing trader, a little bit of a day trader, not so much long investor. So what I look for are situations pretty much exactly like this, where the stock has been down in the red for many days, showing a few signs of coming back green. I wait for a little bit of confirmation, and then boom, I get in the stock, and I may hold it for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days, and I wait for it to pop up, and then I'll get out and get back in, and I'll wait for it to do its own little ebb and flow. That's important too, and I kind of stick with around the same kind of stocks. And when you learn a stock's ebb and flow along with the market's ebb and flow, you can predict, you can lay out your plan as to when to get in and when to get out. This one right here is prime for the getting in for me. Most likely this week I will get into this stock. Let's jump over to another one. This is XL Fleet. And as you can see here, this one is still on its trend down. This is definitely one to keep an eye on, because, you know, that trend down, there's no telling how long it may last. It may be short, and this might, you know, just take a U-turn and decide to head back up. Several different factors depending on how the market's doing, how the sector's doing, or it may continue down. This is why I do have it on the watch list, okay? We're not going to get too super technical here with any like crazy analytical details. It's just something, this is just one, put it on the watch list, because eventually this trend is going to reverse. Let's jump over to the next one here. Vinny, ticker symbol VNE. Same thing, was trending down with the SAR, had a few green days, and then decided to come back down. Same thing, keep an eye on it, because eventually it is going to reverse. They all do. After a while of so many red days, especially, you know, you get, look how many red days this had here, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of 10, 11 days. It's gonna come back. So keep an eye on it. This is honestly a way where over the past few months I have made most of my money. And not to brag or anything, of course that's what always people say when they're about to say something good about themselves. Over the past 2 months, I'm up around 150%. So, and this is one of the ways that I pick my stocks. Let's jump over to the next one. Li Auto, ticker symbol LI. Same kind of situation here. Was trending down for a while, like most of the EV stocks were. Showed a little bit of consolidation and then confirmation. And then it had one red day, not too bad, down 2.25%. But even still, this looks like it's on the way up. So this is something to also pay attention to. Let's jump over to the next one. This is one of the ones that I'm eager to get in, because it's been very red for, let's see, going all the way back to the beginning of December. It's only had a few green days. So this one, I guess it started to trend green again and then came back down. This is a handful of EV stocks are doing this. You know, besides Tesla and NIO, those are the strong ones that kind of, they break trends almost on a weekly basis. So, like I said, we're not going to get too crazy analytical. This is just a video about what to keep an eye on. I mean, you guys can see for yourself right here that this eventually is going to be due for a green day. Let's jump over to the next one I have on the list here. Jesus Christ, I can't even pronounce it. Ticker symbol CLRB. This is still trending down after some very big green days. It kind of consolidated and had a few more very big green days. So people want to take profits, so it's going to come down a little bit. So once again, if this is going to repeat what it's done the last 2 times, hopefully this is going to have a big jump. And especially the fact that this is a penny stock. It's a low cap stock. This potentially can have some very big jumps into the green. Next stock I have on my list is CANA. Been very red. This is overdue for a nice green run here. So this is definitely something I'm watching. Most likely, it had, look, a couple of days here, a confirmation. Some low red days, some low green days. It ended on Friday over here with 5.71% gain. I believe that was in the after hours. So this one, most likely this week, I will probably jump on. One of the other ones on the list here, AROO. Same thing. These all are repetitive of each other, which is why I have them on the list. Many red days in a row. This is going to turn around. It has a couple confirmation days, a big one here, 12.75% in the green, and then down 1.16%. I highly anticipate this one is going to go on a little bit of a run this week. But here's another thing. You never know what the way the market is right now because we're at all-time highs. Things that are supposed to run green, that are overdue to run green, if things start selling off, they may not. They may just continue that trend down. And the last stock I have on the list is AROO, ticker symbol FUV. It ran down, had some green days. Now it's trending down, but even in that trend down, we had a few green days here. A pretty big one, 15.64%. And then this past Friday, it was down 4.55%. Even still, this is still on the trend up. It kind of consolidated a little bit, which is good. That's not something that's too bad. And then, boom, I'm hoping this is going to run up too. Which ones of these that I'm going to be getting in 100%, I do not know yet. I still have more research to do. It is late on Sunday night, but still, tomorrow, Monday, I'll keep an eye on all of them, and I will be checking this list. I just wanted to give this a quick little video for you guys to just kind of give you basically an eye-opener on what to keep an eye on, what's due for a green run. Please like, leave a comment, subscribe, engage with me in the comments. I'll engage back. Give me some suggestions, any videos you want to see, you want to critique, no problem. I will see you guys in the next video.